That is massive. Oh, and it didn't pick up the club speed.
Didn't pick up club speed, but that's 319 carry.
I'm currently on a 6-week quest with the SuperSpeed Golf Speed sticks where I'm just looking to get faster. Absolutely faster with my golf swing, hitting longer drives and enjoying the game a hell of a lot more as a result. So today I'm going to show you the first sort of session I've had on the app. So the app is where you get the training sessions out. Initially you need to put some sort of like basic details. So what my 7-iron basic distance is. So a couple of swings into the simulator here just to get some base numbers. Around 141 mile an hour ball speed. I'm carrying this about 200 meters. So yeah, you add all that into the app. And then together with the drives I had from the first episode, then we got a base for our 7-iron drivers, and now is to build the speed on that. So when you go onto the app and you start a session, it's pretty simple really. I mean, you again putting in the basic details, and then there is a video tutorial on what to do. So there are 3 different sort of sticks here, and what you do is you swing from the right and you swing from the left. So the green one is the lightest, so we go 3 left, 3 right, or 3 right, 3 left. Sorry, getting this confused. But it's really important here to actually just try and maintain shape. I know it's all about speed, but you've really got to brace that core and swing properly. So the blue one is slightly heavier. The great thing is like it feels different in the hand straight away. So right, left again. And then, yeah, it gets quite tiring. So then you need to take a bit of a break because the red one's a bit more of an undertaking. And again, the most important thing here is just to make sure you are swinging in a good plane. So it definitely is a little bit harder here. You can get swung off your feet a little bit. You will lose a bit of balance. It is, yeah, you got to concentrate on this. So the whole time is you really putting in the reps, and then from there, usual swings then go to the step swing. So it's a similar kind of thing, but as the club goes back, your leading foot goes forward. And again, it's just an extra aspect of speed that you're working on and obviously stabilizing through that. So really, really cool drills. The app shows you all about them. It's so super simple. And then you go through the different weights. So it's quite a workout here, I gotta say. And that's pretty much it. Achievements logged. You keep making your progress through this, and it's as simple as that.
Okay, so that's level 1 training, first session done. So I'm gonna have one more crack with the driver and see if I can get any sort of slight increments already. Feeling so pumped up here.
One thing I really enjoyed with obviously doing this with Johan watching is that there's various parts where you can create more speed, not just from the sheer power and abilities of your mechanics, but actually in the the proper fundamentals of the golf swing. So something I made a video recently watching Kyle Barker play. Now Kyle Barker is probably about here on me. He's a smaller man than I am, let's put it that way. But he cranks the ball a lot further than I do. And he hits this slingy draw every time. All he does is he just optimizes to hit this big draw. And by doing that, he's essentially like flattening out the swing at the bottom compared to me where I'm kind of like chopping from the top. So when I'm swinging these speed sticks and swinging them as hard as I can, Johan was basically showing me how I've got to try flatten it out, extend the arm out a little bit there. And what it does is it's going to then help me create just more swing, basically. There's no other way to kind of put that, because I'm sort of like almost trapping it here. I'm losing a lot of speed and impact on this little thing here about being kind of steep. Whereas if I can flatten it out a bit, I can create just more, I don't know, more surface area to my swing. That will then create more speed. I mean, it's a fascinating process, but where I'm going with that is that to try and put this fundamental now into my golf game, the swing, like the SuperSpeed Golf training aid basically really comes into it. Not only am I getting stronger and faster basically, but I'm actually giving myself a better, flatter swing. And then that's going to help me hit this little soft draw, and that's just going to absolutely murder the ball off the tee. I mean, if you look what Bryson did when he was really like working on speed, like his shape is basically a soft draw that comes out. Rory, same thing, soft draw. So they're nice and flat compared to me come impact. So with all of these drills, it's going to look really sort of like, I don't know, basic, repetitive, but it's going to allow me to also flatten my swing out. And seeing as 9 out of 10 guys have a problem with a slice, not only is this about getting speed, but it could actually help you with that. I'm just so damn excited to work with these things. Get it to their speed, flatten out, boom.
And then with that, I'll be hitting less sort of like drippy drives like this one where I've lost speed, club face open, gone to the water, big tears. And more like this, where I'm just trying these fundamentals to rip a 3-wood down this par 5 here. Smashed. The speed sticks and everything else you need in golf available at your nearest pro shop.